This changes everything for the future of our offense, and I am not sure if we can recover from this one. Fans are in total shock right now because we definitely did not see this coming at this moment. But before we break this down, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, hit that like button, and tell me in the comments, which city are you watching from? I have to be honest with you, I am incredibly frustrated writing this today. Jordan Addison has been arrested again. This time, reports are surfacing that our young star wideout was taken into custody for trespassing at a Florida casino. According to the details coming out of Florida, Addison allegedly refused to leave the premises after being asked multiple times. Think about that for a second. This is not just a minor slip-up. This is the third legal situation involving Addison since he joined the league. I wanted to believe that the speed incident and the previous concerns were just growing pains, but this pattern is becoming impossible to ignore. When you have a talent like Addison on the field, you expect him to be a cornerstone for the franchise, but you cannot help the team if you are constantly in the headlines for the wrong reasons. The details are still emerging, but the fact that he allegedly refused to leave a casino property shows a level of defiance that is extremely worrying for the coaching staff and the front office. I am looking at this from a pure football perspective, and it makes me wonder if we can actually count on him to be the number 2 receiver next to Justin Jefferson long-term. The talent is undeniable, but the availability and the maturity are now major red flags. This incident marks a dark cloud over the offseason, when we should be focused on the playbook. But if you think that's wild, wait until you hear what's happening with his future in Minnesota and how the front office is reacting.
I told you the fallout from this was going to be massive, and now we are seeing the direct impact on the business side of things. General Manager Adofo-Mensah has finally spoken out, and he did not mince words regarding how these off-field incidents are going to affect Jordan Addison's future with the team. I've been following Kwesi's approach for a while, and he is a guy who values character and stability just as much as he values the analytics. He admitted that the team must consider these recent incidents when discussing the long-term ramifications for Addison's contract. We are entering a critical window right now, where the front office has to decide on his 5th-year option and potential extension. Usually, for a player with Addison's production, that would be a no-brainer. But now, it is a total toss-up. I believe the organization is sending a very clear message. The talent on the field does not give you a pass for what happens off of it. If Addison wants that big money extension, or even wants the team to pick up that option, he has to prove he can be a professional. The GM mentioned that every decision they make has to be viewed through the lens of team culture. This is a huge blow to a player who was supposed to be the perfect complement to our star-studded offense. I am worried that we might be looking at a situation where the Vikings decide to move on sooner rather than later if this behavior continues. It is a tough pill to swallow for the fans who bought his jersey, but the NFL is a business, and Kwesi is showing he will not be held hostage by off-field drama. I want to see Addison succeed, but the clock is ticking on his reputation in Minnesota. Only time will tell if he can turn it around. Stay tuned as I keep you updated on every development.